Hello, this is Michelle Reynolds from the James F. and Marion L. Miller Foundation. I'm going to talk today about our funding in the arts in the state of Oregon. The Miller Foundation funds the arts and K-12 education throughout the state of Oregon, but we're going to talk primarily about our arts funding today. A quick overview. The first thing you'd want to do is determine your initial fit. You'd need to be a 501c3 based in Oregon. Your primary activities need to be in the arts or K-12 education if you are seeking funding for an education grant. And you've been providing programs or services to the community for a minimum of 3 years. Our funding priorities in the arts are the performing arts, literary arts, visual and media arts, arts service organizations, and arts education. While we would love to fund everything, there are a few things that are unlikely to be funded by the foundation. Those include museums whose primary focus is not art, art therapy, adult arts education, arts programming in residential or correctional settings, scholarships or tickets to performances, historical societies, after-school enrichment programs, requests from individual schools, recreational camps and summer programs, or festivals unless they're specifically focused on the arts. We have 2 grant programs. The Fast Track Grant Program is for organizations with budgets between $25,000 and $500,000 annually. Our standard process is for organizations with budgets over $500,000 annually. If your organization is between $25,000 and $500,000, you want to apply for our Fast Track process. The application is submitted on a rolling deadline, which means you can apply anytime. Those grants are reviewed monthly, and applicants are typically notified about 4 to 6 weeks after the application has been initially submitted. Those grants are for 1 to 2 years of operating support based on your grant history with the foundation. And your grant amount is determined by the foundation and typically based on 4 to 7% of a 3-year average of your annual budget. The second program we have is our standard process. The standard process is a 2-step process that begins with a letter of inquiry. And if you are invited to apply, then you submit a full application. This process tends to take about 4 months from the initial letter of inquiry to notification. The standard process application opens up 3 times a year, with the initial letters of inquiry being submitted in February, June, and October. The standard process grant awards are for up to 3 years, depending on when the applicant's previous funding history with the foundation. The types of support applicants can apply for is primarily operating support. This is what we strongly encourage, but there are some instances where applicants apply for project support. How to apply? First, you want to go to our foundation and create an account, kind of like Amazon. So you will go to our homepage and you'll see on the far right side a yellow tab that says Grants Portal. If you click on the Grants Portal, it will open up a Grants Portal login. If you're new to the foundation, you'll need to create a new account. And if you're a previously funded applicant, you'll be able to sign in with your login credentials. But please do wait to apply until your current grant is complete and we've received your final report. If you're unable to access your account, please feel free to reach out to our grants manager, Lacey Sortman, and she'll help you. Determining which grant program you'd like to apply for. Once you have signed in or created an account in the portal, you will view the applicant dashboard. Before starting an application, you'll first be directed to submit a very quick eligibility quiz. The quiz is designed to prevent ineligible applicants from spending unnecessary time applying, and will also sort you into the right application process for your organization's size. If you have any questions, first, we'd recommend exploring our website for information on our arts funding guidelines and the 2 programs, Fast Track and Standard Process. You'll also have access to our grants portal to submit an application, and we also have a list of typical organizations we fund. Once you have reviewed our website, if you have questions, email grants@millerfound.org. Thank you so much.